Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play episode and another episode in the world of awesome. I know you guys are probably wondering where the heck I am right now. Maybe not. You can kind of see the house and the nether portal over in the distance over there. But yeah, I am actually kind of in the middle of the ocean, but I am standing on top of an iron vein. Did a little bit of exploring after that. Well, not really so much exploring as I looked it up on Chunkbase. Found this iron vein, and yeah, we're pretty desperate for iron at this point, so I figured, what the hey? And there goes my pickaxe. Yep, so after last episode, I came over here, spent a little bit of time getting that um, whole pillar that we were standing on filled up, and now here we are. I figured, we definitely want to finish up the grinder, the XP grinder. But before we can do that, we need iron. So probably start out with this, then go finish that. Might need, might take 2 episodes to finish the grinder because of this, but you know, it's not the end of the world. And yeah, we got a little ways down to go. We got to get to wide negative 56. Definitely take some lapis. Always nice to have. I've been noticing more lighting glitches lately, like those little bits on the corners of the blocks. Wonder what's up with that. If it's just like a visual thing, or if that's just gonna be part of the game now. You guys are seeing that, right? Those little like strips of light on the edges of some of the blocks. Ah, one whole diamond. How wonderful. Can't complain though, it's still a diamond. Okay, got a little bit of iron here. I'm just gonna keep going with this iron pickaxe until it runs out of durability. And then do a little bit with my diamond pickaxe. Um, Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Man, look at all this iron. This is beautiful. I always love to see the blocks of raw iron. But do you guys see now why I wanted to find one of these so badly? Yeah, I don't know if you guys care about me using chunk base. If you really care about it, let me know in the comments and I'll stop using it. But I don't know. I think it makes the game, it makes it easier, makes it faster. I personally think it makes it more fun to watch because you don't have to just sit there looking at me just floundering around trying to find something for half an hour then before actually getting to do anything exciting. Oh, hello. Alright, goodbye. Good thing I was looking down there. Man, there's just so much iron everywhere. I love this. This is definitely one of the best new additions that they have added to the game. And I think, if I remember correctly, these come in copper too. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care all that much about copper. Like, it's still cool, especially with the new Copper Age update, where they have like the copper golems, copper armor, and everything. Like, it's more useful, but even still, I think the general consensus kind of seems to be that it's just still just kind of inferior, and it's best to just move on to iron as soon as possible. Man, the iron just never stops. It's like every time I break a piece, 3 more pieces show up. Okay, now we just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Ooh, more iron. Man, the iron really never stops, does it? Another raw iron ore block. Wrong way. There we go. Now I'm just gonna use a little old-fashioned water bucket trick to get out of here. And I put it too high, so of course I'm going all the way back down. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this is going to happen every single time I place a water bucket. In that case, I'm actually just going to do this. Maybe not the most, conscientious use of blocks, but you know what? I don't care. I don't have enough patience to deal with that. I know I went on like a 10-minute rant about how kids don't have enough patience last episode, but whatever. Besides, I have so much tough. There we go. And there's our home base. I don't know, can you guys see that in the recording? I know the render distance isn't quite as powerful on the capture card as it is on my actual screen. But you see that right there? I feel like you can just barely make it out. Man, this is an interesting seed. I definitely gotta do more exploring. Really looking forward to exploring a lot more once we kill the Ender Dragon and get an Elytra. That also means we need to set up a gunpowder farm, though, which I am not looking forward to. Okay, anyways, okay, get all of that organized. Let's craft a sign. So we got that. We got that. I think that's everything we can do until all this iron smelts. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end that episode here. In the next one, we will head back to the XP grinder and finish that up. But in the meantime, I'm just going to sit here in the smoke and think angry thoughts. Just kidding. I'm not a very angry person. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here in the smoke and wait for all the iron to cook up. and I will be back next time after all the iron is smelted, and we will go from there. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support on the channel and all the kind words. It really means the whole world. You guys are amazing. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye bye.